What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Young and the Restless News. In today's episode, we're going to get to know more about the young and the restless Chelsea, our girl. When Chelsea left, we were unhappy, but she's back, and now we feel like we need to go over some of her life choices, her history, and her past for those who might want to learn a little more about the character who showed up 8 years ago and changed our lives. First of all, she's Billy's lover. We tend to forget about this, but it is the truth. She is not a woman who came into town to make some big changes without someone else being very upset about them first. She came into town because she was a woman who had a lot of offer to a man. And that man was Billy. She was someone he knew when he was out of town, and she showed up pregnant with his baby and not ready to become a mother. She was not that kind of person, and their situation did not work out well for them. She was not Adam's lover first, she was Billy's, and that was something that we all forgot about. Number 2, she was a bad girl. Remember just before she left the show when she changed from a kind and loving and super boring person to someone we loved and wanted to see more of. She was not so far off from that situation either. She was a woman who came into Jonah City with some big problems in her life. She was a con artist, a drifter, and a woman who would do anything to make some money. She did not care who she hurt. She lied, cheated, stole, and did things that most people would not be very happy about as a way of getting her life to work out in her own favor. And it was a real thing to her. She was not a very nice person, but she changed over the years. Number 3, she lies regularly. Remember when she and Adam got together? She got pregnant and she decided to lie to everyone about it and say the baby belonging to Dylan, even though the baby did not belong to him. She knew that Adam suspected that it was his baby, but they were not in a good place and she did not want him to know he had a son, so she lied. She lied so hard that she had to make things right when she found out that her son had a situation with his health that she inherited from his father, and she had to go out her way to make sure that she told the truth so that she could help him out and make things right. It was not a good way for her to get her life on track, but she managed to work it out and keep her son from his real father as much as she could. And finally, she got married. While she was out of town, she married a man by the name of Kevin, who she actually met when he dated her mother. Gross, right? She also wanted to let Adam know that he could have her son, the one she tried hard to keep from him for so long because she wanted to have a baby with Kevin, and it turns out her son was in the way. He died in his sleep within days of meeting her, and he also left her a tons of money. And now we wanted to know if there might be more to this than meets the eye. We could not be surprised really, and that is not saying much about her. She always surprises us, yet she never does. That's it for today. Hit subscribe to keep up with us with all the news and updates about your favorite daytime television show, Young and Restless, right here.